I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I've been putting this off for months, but it's something I've been wanting to do. About 10 months ago, I did a hair growth video on my channel about the inversion method, about growing about 1 inch or something in a week. Anyway, what I did not know is when I had those braids in my hair was actually literally dying. I was not eating a healthy diet. I was low on iron. I was low on all nutrients, basically, because I was newly pescatarian, but I was eating a lot of junk food, no green veggies, and I was not getting the supplements I needed. I basically was malnourished, I should say. Then mixed into that, while I had those braids, I began a new birth control. I won't say the name of it because it's not about the brand, but it was high in androgen. And if you're genetically predisposed to thinning hair, androgen in women can lead to hair loss. Well, I didn't just have hair loss. Due to me already being unhealthy, I ended up with alopecia areata. When I took my braids out, there literally was one braid that every piece of hair of mine that was connected to that braid literally came out of my scalp. I could touch my literal scalp and it was the creepiest feeling ever. Like, to see all of your hair come out. And I'm like, when I was unbraiding, I noticed that it was shedding a lot. But I mean, shed hair is normal, but this was more than just regular shed hair. And to see the entire braid come out, it wasn't the braiding, it was the fact that I had alopecia. I went to the doctor and they suggested cortisone steroid shots to my scalp, and a needle to the scalp is not really what I'm trying to do. And so I said I wanted to look into alternative methods, and what I found was I became obsessed because my hair was falling out more and more. The patches that I already had were spreading. I had one big patch that was the size of about a nickel that ended up spreading. And then there was other little patches that came in that were about the size of a snow pea and it was spread, or the size of a dime and it was spread. I remember one time I washed my hair and conditioned it, and this patch right here, even though this hair grew, all of this literally was gone. By the time I washed it and rinsed out the conditioner, there was a new spot. I felt a sensation. It wasn't an itching, it wasn't a burning, it just felt weird. And when I looked at my scalp, that's when I noticed, hey, you got a new patch. This went on from September to December, and my hair just kept falling out, and I became more and more obsessed, more and more afraid, more and more stressed out, because I was like, here I am, 29 years old, and I am balding. And it basically was because I was malnutrition. And I remember I would be on YouTube for hours. One lady said that she took pumpkin seeds and it helped her, so I went and found pumpkin seed oil. Mind you, the bottle said it was for prostate health. I am a woman. Genetically, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. And I remember my partner, he was like, this says for prostate. And I said, but she said it grows hair. He said, but you don't have a prostate. And I was like, but I don't have hair either, and I need that, so we're going to take these prostate pills. It literally was that serious. Everything that someone said worked for them, whether it was a dietary change, Jamaican black castor oil, regular castor oil, lavender, whatever someone said worked for them, I was willing to try it because I just wanted my hair back. And it wasn't until one particular night, mind you, this has been going on for 3 months. I spent so much money on oil. It is ridiculous. I was at Whole Foods so much getting hair oils, and it was really a waste, because at the end of the day, alopecia is an internal issue. It starts with your gut, and there's nothing topically that you can apply that will make it grow. Somebody can tell you Jamaican black castor oil till they're blue in the face, and I'm telling you, no. You have to heal your gut first. And so in order to heal my gut, I took turmeric, ginger, a probiotic, a hair and nail vitamin just to promote hair growth. I drank green smoothies, lots of water, and exercise. But I did not come to that concoction until one night in December. I literally was like in tears because I'm like, Lord, I'm praying about it, nothing's working, and I really just want my hair back. And it was this one woman, she was saying that she had been dealing with it for quite some time, and if I find her link, I'll put it in the description. But she was just saying that she was stressed out about it, and she was wearing wigs now, which I had to end up doing because there was nothing that I could do to cover up these spots. And she was just saying that it led to her internally having to find the beauty within herself. And I know that when you're in the middle of this situation, it's just like, I mean, all that feels good, all that, you know, internal beauty and all that, but I want my hair back, so you can tell me what works to get out my face. But this video it led me to feel such a sense of peace. And that's the night that everything changed for me. I said, I promised God and I promised myself I would not look at another video about alopecia areata. I would not look at another website, support group, forum. I'm not Googling how to heal alopecia anymore. I had spent hours doing that and so much money, and I was tired. And so I said to myself, you know what, I'm just going to accept it. Not that I'm accepting that I have alopecia, but I'm accepting that this is the situation that I'm dealing with right now. And I don't believe it's going to be my future, but right now I'm not going to let it drive me crazy. I am not going to let alopecia overcome me. It's not ruling me. It's something I'm dealing with, but it does not own me. And I said that if I got to wear a wig, so be it. If I got to, just own it, so be it. I'm going to be confident in whatever it is. But it was hard. But at the same time, I was just like, I can't let this run my life. I can't spend hours on YouTube anymore. I can't do it. Like, it got to the point I was so frustrated because it's like, how come this pumpkin seed is working for her but not for me? How is this Jamaican black castor oil working for her but not for me? Mine was deeply rooted within my own health. And so I finally just said, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to believe God, and I'm done. Like, I'm not going to spend my time that I could be enjoying my family, enjoying my own life. I'm not going to let alopecia steal my time no more. I can't do it. And so from that night on, I did not look at any more videos, period. I was just like, I'm done searching for it. I'm done. And that honestly alleviated stress from me, because the thing with alopecia, stress increases your hair loss, period. And so with me finally surrendering to the situation and I stopped trying to fight. I stopped trying to control it. I just said, whatever, it's whatever, but I'm going to continue to live my life the best that I can. And that was the best decision I ever made. And so I said, I'm going to do what I can. I researched alopecia and what causes it. I realized that a lot of it comes from the immune system, when your immune system is honestly resting in your gut. And so I said, I need to get my gut healthy. Yes, I'm going to take a hair and nail vitamin in hopes that the new growth grows in faster, but I'm going to heal my gut. So that's why I started drinking green smoothies. I gave myself a lot of nutrients. I took the turmeric, like I said, because turmeric is amazing for your body. So was the ginger root, and then the probiotic. The probiotic, honestly, when I consistently took the ones that I was supposed to, and not just drugstore probiotics, because honestly, sometimes they don't have the bacteria in it that they say they do, or sometimes because it's sitting on the shelf, the good bacteria dies. So I went to an amazing supplement store in my area and I got a great probiotic. And I took that along with garlic, because garlic is an antifungal. It kills the bad bacteria while the probiotics replenish and grows good bacteria so that you can fight. Within 1 month, I had peach fuzz. Within 2 months, that whole area was covered in peach fuzz. Within 3 months, I could lift it off of my scalp. And here I am today. I'll show you pictures of what happened, but to anyone dealing with alopecia, do not let it consume you. It's something that you have, but it does not have you. And yeah, that sounds cliche, but I'm telling you, when you release your own desire to control the situation and just let it be, it will help you. Even if it doesn't necessarily grow your hair back, it will stop consuming and running your mind, because honestly, as a woman, I became obsessed. So I'm telling you, just stop trying to control it. Do what you can, do your research, and be done with it. Go to your doctor, see what your doctor has to say, and do what you feel peaceful with. For me, cortisone shots weren't for me. I was not getting ready to inject another substance into my body and not know what the side effects were, or just doing it just because. So do what works for you, but I'm telling you, what worked for me was increasing my water intake, increasing my exercise to keep my circulation going, taking probiotics to have good bacteria so that my immune system could fight better, taking an antifungal, which was what I chose to take, as garlic, to fight off bad bacteria. I did a lot of, did I say green leafy vegetables? Basically, and a hair and nail vitamin. The one that I chose was the main choice, and I actually saw great results with it. And so I'll include pictures and videos of my journey. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. And I hope I haven't rambled too much. I just want you to know that you can beat it. Even if it's not necessarily with hair growth, you do not have to be concerned with alopecia or any illness for that matter, but that's a whole nother situation. So I love you and I'm praying for you. And if you need support, just send a note and I'll be there. If you have any questions, leave them below and I will get back to you. And happy hair growing. I'm finally back in my waist length goal. I actually just got my hair recut because when I was battling the alopecia, my hair was so dry and damaged. It was nothing that I could do that would put moisture in it. I would hot oil treatment, deep condition, and my hair would still be dry and brittle. So I ended up cutting it all off. I had a teeny weeny afro, and when it finally grew into the place where I could actually cover up that bald spot, I went to my stylist and got a professional cut. So right now I have a really nice bob, and I'll include pictures, and I'll also include the pictures and video of my journey. So happy hair growing, and hopefully it won't take me 10 months to make another video. Bye. God bless you on today. And let us continue.
Just let them know that I'm in town more ahead of time and we can make time for each other. Thanks guys for doing this.
Yeah,
Of course.
thanks for taking time to chill with us.
Just pamper yourself.
Yeah. Mason, that's actually giving me chills.
Because I know I am doing the video tonight, I'm going to go ahead and show my hair now as far as the spot and where it came out. I'm getting crochet braids before I do the video, so I want to make sure I have the opportunity to show it today on July 1st, 2016, so I can show you what's going on. So excuse the way my hair looks. It look a mess. I just took down my protective style. My God. All right. So this is my hair today. I just took it out of a bun, so it's a little rough, but this is the spot that was completely bald as of September. It may not be a whole lot of growth as far as length, but the spot itself actually filled in, considering for months there was not an inkling of hair right here. So this entire area, hopefully is recording, is my hair as of July 1st, 2016.